Good one
is.
to talk, Ward.
I don't know.
One little
I lost my.
good kind to
I lost that was discussion, but I don't know.
Instead of ruling from atop them.
Sorry. Good evening. I'm just trying to relax before going to bed by killing a bunch of rats. I've taken all of my Q-tiapine, not sure how you say it. And it's probably starting to work.
It's a black fur! Arm yourselves! We must not lack for ammunition!
Fire rod! Oh. Get a pair of stockings, man!
Brilliant! Bones! Another black fur! Someone kill that bombardier! Crook! The gas rat! Come on to a smart light!
A bit desolate for my taste. I'd like to know when I'll next get a roof over my head. There's always bloody more, isn't there?
Stop, vermin!
Admit it, you hit this like you
So easily worn out, so near to our goal.
Okay. Well, now that we cleared out those rats, let's see what we got over here. More rats. I need to pick up some sort of potions if there's anything available. Nothing. Kill that. I need to find a grimoire. Get that health regen.
Do we have to go splashing in the river? Bad for my armor.
Let's see if there's anything here. Oh, looky.
Healing draft. Flag worshippers. There's an assassin.
Go.
Don't let that wreck you down. I know we're here. Stay close to me. I see the path.
gas rat!
We got that poison rat.
Oh, making good progress.
Black rat, kill the rat.
They brought up a wildfire door!
Black rat's fine. Black fire.
Where's that at? Oh, it's behind us.
Plague vermin! You made wise? That walk after wasn't too bad.
Actually, I still want this in my hand.
You're getting the knack of this story.
I die. Return me to the soil. Strangler, bring it down. Don't let it touch me.
Out of it, follow me, Blackfire. The rat perishes, and the mechanism ceases.
Ah, the stink of it. There's a scryer rat close.
Spot!
Oh, that sucked. 6 minutes. That sucked. Lasted all of 6 minutes on that. Where are all the humans? Oh, look, a human. Maybe. Jesus. Okay, did that with the garbage can.
Don't stay up too late. I've got work for you tomorrow.
Alright. You ready for this thing? You ready? I guess so, if you're standing there. Oh yeah, there's your yes. Greetings.
The Bridge of Shadows has been a boon, but it seems our enemies may have got wise. Alicia says there's interference in the winds of magic centered around an old elf temple nearby. Take a wander, have a gander, and put a stop to whatever it is they're up to. We've a lot of work to do, and we won't stand a chance if you're left marching up and down the countryside.
Let's see.
I don't suppose anyone has the first blasted idea where this temple is.
Is this really the place? Bugger! Looks like we're in for a
Do you not
war.
find the third one to be useful, or I mean that the other ones are better?
There's a portion! Grumney's matting up what? Oh! What the hell? Give a man a moment, will ya?
Man bomb. What glorious intervention!
Ammunition here! I spend my blood willingly!
I do love Grail Knight.
Black one! Rattling good!
Yeah, got a runner.
I don't think so.
That's
There is no escape.
healing draft!
It was already going much smoother than just with the bots. Oh boy. Oh, nice. I got that 10 health. I got the barrel. I'm tossing it.
The gas rat! The gas! The gas!
There we go. No, it's the bot. Oops.
That's better.
Yeah, I found a flash earlier.
Aim at the eye! That's right, Kruber! Let your training show!
Not ashamed. Oh, come on. That was unfair.
That's all!
Behind us, maybe?
Kruber,
Yeah, I hear a hook rat
going like
somewhere.
this and I'm gonna lose my bet.
Bet? What bet?
I'm on my way. Ooh, man, I couldn't even hit him in time.
Well, I like it. The warrior rats, I'll have it.
Here comes some armor.
Hey, it's a blackbird.
Shields. Stack there.
Where is your god now, One Eye?
Bombs for all here.
I can hear that toilet.
Gutter runner. Sagaraki Blackfur ahead!
On my way, on my way. I'm not going back to that gas though.
It's a wonder you're still standing.
I think it's been modified. The gas behavior is completely different now. Looks different, behaves different as well. Right.
All you've got! Really? Reckon I'm done for.
Good job.
Power Father's axe! It's a Chaos Warrior!
This better taste good.
Take that, Harvest Fruity!
You got a hook right behind us.
Put it down!
Cease your mooning, dwarf. Listen,
Wish we had health regen.
the winds die with their master.
Yeah, how is that place?
Here! Here!
How do you get that swinging? Sorry about that. My fault. Somehow fucked up the block and dodge.
You're badly wounded, Ricky. I must suffer your rotten heart, Lightstormer.
What the fuck? Took some real damage there.
Blackrat, kill the wagon. We cannot fight the storm.
Yeah.
Kill it.
I got a whole bunch.
Kill the wagon.
Man, this is going from bad to worse. Oh. See if I can guilt the robot into somehow finding me some help.
The Pathmaster is slain.
There you go.
Come on, Grimgy, can't you hear them laughing at you?
I'm Gray.
Warrior rat.
No longer Gray.
I'll not have another one of those!
Oh wait. I was drinking it! Oh my god, it like was popped out of my mouth.
You hear what I hear, mate?
Well, make good use of it.
That's right. Don't burn me.
Black rat!
That's right. It was a rough time to start. Spicy chicken nuggets.
Nice weather today.
A purse of shillings. I just want an alternate skin for Barden where his nipples are pierced.
You travelled far with me.
Spent some time in Talia when I was younger. There's a place where corruption's an art form.
Turns out Alicia's having trouble.
They might. That
steering
might.
the Bridge of Shadows into
That might
certain
push it
areas.
above something on a
She's
grading
tracing
scale. Who
herself
knows?
to an old elven temple.
I don't see why, but yeah, he's already got other piercings in his nose,
We
and
just won't have time for that.
yeah, right, right. Well, honestly, there's worse games you could play. You know, the last Grand Theft Auto 5, I mean, they had a well-written story with interesting characters and character arcs and clear villains and protagonists. And while you could be a bad person, I mean, you're doing bad things for a good reason, so to speak, right?
Temple isn't gonna find itself.
Not really.
Didn't elves believe
That's-
in roads?
Oh, yeah, it's not. That's just justification for shitty behavior. And I mean, obviously, yeah.
Mine is a tale of heroism, meanwhile. You merely share it.
It's an ammunition stash.
The reality is everyone is a villain in that case. There's a sack rat. Come back here, you stupid sack rat.
Can hit and kill.
Oh, man. He is running. He is running. Oh, it's too late. Alright, alright. Where is he? Oh, can I get him? Oh, shit. Oh, now I've made it. Alright, let me see if I can get out of this mess. Nope. He was right next to me. I think I got one swipe on him. I may have actually caught him, but I didn't notice the pop-up happened. The poor bot couldn't keep up. The bot just bit it. It's just like, nope. Yeah. Honestly, I would maybe swap out and do this with Waste Stalker myself. Yeah. No, I actually want to do Barden. Feed the nipple. Yeah.
Beast man up planted.
This is the one thing about the Beastman I loathe.
Gone. About bloody time.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of an interesting mechanic. I just find it really frustrating to deal with.
That banner, darling.
Oh, asset shut. There. They're already weak.
It's all about area denial. You got a monster, it sounds like. Oh, here comes the gas rat. Or flame rat,
Don't get overwhelmed.
as you can see. It kind of looks funny watching this in the third person. Alright, you got some coming up behind you from the river.
That's right. Close.
Gas rat behind you up the river, up the hill. This is it. Yeah. Is that helpful or is it irritating?
No more shots from me.
Oh, okay, well then that's fine.
That.
He says thank you. Okay.
28 wins. Strangler.
Greetings, greetings, Legion.
Save and gunner.
Okay, I'm just up ahead in the crevice. Tied up just after the ravine. Which is a terrible place to set up position. At the bottom of a ravine, I mean... I think Julius Caesar would definitely get a chuckle seeing someone do that.
Keep up.
To be fair, they're stupid beast creatures. Oh man, I got... Yeah, I just jumped right into the Bile Storm because I just needed to. I got a lot of friends coming.
Death comes easily to you, Saltfire.
There we go.
I bring death, Badger.
Join me in righteous slaughter.
Oh, watch out for that barrel. It might be sparking. Are you kidding me?
Another dance.
Black and white again.
This way. A star vermin. Engage with care.
It's not bug bones, I'll tell you that.
It makes it harder to actually see stuff. It all kind of blends in. It's the same color. It's supposed to be what it's like being colorblind. Man. Oh man, I got stuck in a corner. I'm dead as hell. Man, I just couldn't get any traction.
Everything's up.
It shouldn't be that difficult. Behind you.
Only the sorcerer's gas will end that portal.
Oh man, that's a bad place to be.
Our wizard's flame flickers no more. A blight stormer. The air thickens.
Clutch your kick. Oh man. Yeah. It just wants to punish us for being alone. Oh, the director does? Yeah, I agree. I find him a bit difficult.
The shadow magic protecting us works better at night, apparently.
Oh, okay. Oh, what's that for? The glaive? Yeah, no, I was running glaive earlier today, and it was just chopping things up. It was fun. The only problem with taking Krillian on this one is she just never shuts the fuck up about elf shit.
You know what I think, Varden?
Do I know what an elf thinks? No one does.
The Bridge
I
of
agree.
Shadows has been a boom, but it seems our
Not since Left 4 Dead has someone captured fun characters.
The winds of magic centered around an old elf temple nearby. Take a wander, have a gander.
No. In this sense, no. In a fun game like this, like the spirit of Left 4 Dead, because there's other games that are like Left 4 Dead, but they're just like the characters just are boring and bland. Right. I mean, like, I don't know if you ever played World War Z, for example. Good. No, don't. I honestly probably have a couple 100 hours in it, and all I can say is don't play it. Just don't play it. Yeah, my buddy was like all pushing it for a while, so I went in and it's like, despite the game, you know, I had fun hanging out with my friend in a virtual world, you know, killing some zombies and whatever, but honestly, it's buggy and it's crappy, and the audio's the worst I've heard in a video game in probably 15 to 20 years.
This potion smells foul.
Yeah, and something else. You know how if you buy the DLC here, the host can run it and everyone else can join? You could, and then they patched the game and changed it. So you can't.
You're getting better at that, mate. Nice, right.
But that's okay. You wouldn't actually want to run the DLC because so few people ever run it now. It's super buggy because no one ever plays it to figure out where the bugs are and complains. They just never play it because it's just buggy. Man, that is a tough one. I thought I'd open up that rat's head already, but... There's two of them. Oh, weird. Maybe it's some internet nonsense happening.
That stench. Storm vermin.
Okay, now we're getting there. Here comes a new glaive, just like the old glaive.
Someone kill that crooked straggler.
Alright. Aw, stupid rat.
Even your wings have wings.
Nope. Nope, you don't. I said nope, you stupid rat. Damn. I feel like doing half damage or something.
Got the assassin!
Okay, that's better. I'm gonna bring the lamp oil
A challenge at last.
and toss it. You can light it up if you want. No, that was lamp oil. Can you answer me a question? Is Sienna completely immune to all fire damage, including the lamp oil? Oh, okay, because I kept like blowing it up around me intentionally, and the first time I couldn't tell if like I just took some unlucky hits I didn't notice, or if the fire was actually hurting me. That's dumb.
This day was already bought up.
I mean, if anything, just make it so it makes your overcharge go up.
More plague vermin.
Ratty black, sir.
Really? I really hate those. You get so little warning and they're in your face just tearing you apart. And they have these like weird kind of drunken, almost fluid movement that doesn't match to like the other enemies like attacks. So it's kind of hard to. The animation is real funky, you know. Ooh, that's a lot of rats. What is that? What happened? What the heck happened? I mean, I hit my special, and I immediately, like, just got knocked down. But it's supposed to do, like, a stun knockback, I thought. Oh, in that half of a second. Yeah, well. Right, I got within range, and they just struck. Crazy. Oh man, you know what? Oh, murder it. What is wrong with that rat?
Look, one of them black rats. Where's the storm vermin?
Why should I care that the ratties are working
Where's that?
for the North? They'll all burn.
Okay. I'll bring the barrel of piss off your team. So, like, I find Barden most effective on these crowds if you just stay in the periphery, like, just strafing around the group, you know? Because they're targeting the slower players, and you're just chewing them apart. And everyone wins.
Don't look out,
It's also just a good tactic to avoid getting boxed in. Oh boy, a whole bunch more just showed up. Ooh, I just got a fire rat. Throw it up. That's a lot of rats. I know. My friends get very angry that the bodies don't hang around. I know, but it's such a dumb thing to get upset about. They don't understand, like, uh-oh. Well, that's not what I wanted to hear.
Hear that?
Where is it? Oh, there he is. Shit. That up, sort of. Okay, I got some good hits on it. I'm backing off for a moment. I have some concentration on me, but I'm not going to use it, I don't think. Yeah, I know. It's not useless, but... Okay, we got a whole bunch of ads. I'm going to try and help clear some of that. It's a bit difficult to keep switching between weapons. Ah, crap. That's a wiggity wipe? One.
I don't like this. All right, stand on then.
There's a bomb right there, Kruber. He's like, so what?
I'm a bloody battering ram, that's what I am. Get in there.
This is hilarious to watch him go do that. Keep it badass. Do it.
Yeah, dead flame spouter.
Hilarious.
Got another! You testing it?
Apparently, I'm further down in the cave.
Make it look easy.
It's nothing, Sienna. Bit of training, reflexes.
And a powerful fear of getting another star, I shouldn't wonder.
Muchísimas gracias.
Come, Black Rat. I'll show you first.
Clear a path for me. Your set studying.
Ah, potions!
That's a Inglourious Bastards reference. Yep.
I'm ready for you, shield rats.
Yeah, I was talking with someone earlier today. They had no idea what reservoir dogs were.
Back to each other, it's an ambush.
But, oh, coming. Where do you want to go?
Blood everywhere, and another one shot.
Yeah, I thought that was going to go down. It felt real quick. We seem to be able to manage it here.
Got it out!
Whoa! Where did that come from?
Plague monks.
We got plagues coming in.
Another black bear. He's
Get the water!
storm vermin.
Now we're talking. This is a good
That's
rhythm.
a heavy scamper of a rustling.
Is this a patrol?
Magic. Magic.
Not really. Maybe.
Roasty warm footsteps.
I am not going anywhere near that gun.
Be ready. Fighting your fire with steel and shot is no laughing matter.
Crossing.
Get your head down.
Strong enough for another round,
Where are you going, Kruger? Here they come.
bloody black
I'm losing track.
You look pale.
Don't want to be near that.
Blackrock, your hours come.
Wowza. Now what a busy time. Yep, there's stuff here.
You look half dead, Corellia.
I got a potion, I got an ammo
Smell
box.
some ammunition.
It's a concentration potion, so I got black rats in the distance.
What use is your pride now, cousins? Sooner or later, fortresses and accomplishments fade like things.
I feel so bad sometimes running my Slayer
So much for the
because
endurance of the
my Ranger
elves. Look at this
has
place.
4 out of 5 slots are red.
Tom's gift, a healing drop.
You know what?
Sounds like a
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use this heal pack. And I'll clear that.
That storm vermin's mine. Get it thing off me!
Fire!
Not sure there should be this much blood.
I bet you wish you were at the Jade College now.
See that? Sandy around. Reckon I can take things a little easier.
It's nothing. Just training, that's all. Besides, couldn't do it without you.
Yeah, hush! Can't you hear more coming? Drawn to the size of your swollen egos.
Out of it, sir.
Oh, shit.
The rattling speak is last.
Thank goodness. Good shooting for really.
Blackfire up ahead. I'm surprised you can stand Matilda.
Your fire is speeding up, yes?
Coming in from behind, up the steps. Coming in from the side, all over. Oh boy. This is intense. Yeah, managed.
A wolf fire thrower. We need to kill it.
Get off me!
Backcover.
With the wind!
Bard.
Fall here! Storm vermin!
One huge tree, all of them. It must have been special. Or stuff.
Off we go.
Oh, there he goes.
That's a keen eye, you bugger.
Fleeting shadow!
Okay, got him. Oops,
Made
daisy.
wise? That watch after wasn't too bad.
Oh, Pete, kill the gas rat!
Gas!
Gas rat! I hear the pale queen.
You're a bit
Did it
pale.
drop anything?
Gonna make
No, I guess potions.
More potions.
No, keep my speed. What a lame drop.
There's a rattling somewhere close. Right, call it a better shot, sunrat.
Where'd that guy come
Leave the
from?
door, we here.
Come on then, we'll have
Alright, I'm down.
You hear that?
Oh, here comes a whole bunch of rats. From all over there. Watch each other. going on? What the hell? Sorry.
Get up, wizard.
I see a blackbird. The ancestors!
Let me tend these wounds.
Hold on, some of us are hurting.
All right. That's how you get the 30-second thing. You get set up. Oh, come on.
Mind blow! You've learned something from me after
Rats
all.
keep jumping in.
We all have a purpose here. Just
Alright. Are we
enjoy
going to try to get this ASAP? No, that's true. I would need to bring Veteran. Alright. Also do it on Recruit. Oh, okay, yeah, true. Alright, pressing button.
Right, that's it, Mayflies.
No shots left.
Oh, that must be the right one.
Priority.
I have to
Still
keep
that
going.
fire thrower now.
We've more coming, Mayflies. Say if you must, but fight.
Alright,
Different
soon.
in here already.
Alright. Moving down, across to the next one. Going clockwise. Good call.
Not as sneaky as you believe, runner.
Whoa! Bumped me right off. Uh-oh. Yikes! Plague rats. Oh, look at that. Look at all the friends I made. Yeah, that's fine.
There we go. One last.
I say,
How are things?
stench won't save you, style
Under control?
You hear that?
Rat one. Make it shake 'em.
Alright. Is it this one? Oh shit, gas rat.
I don't like the look of that.
What is going on? I'm all turned around. All I know is I just murdered like so many rats. Nice, stupid rats.
Well, let's hope this works.
That was a good game. Took me a little bit to get that game going, but glad I did. Da, 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 da. Oh, a commoner's vault. That means I have a chance at the coveted red. Smart. Yep, it was, yeah, that's like when I run my Carillion, it's so many more kills than my Barden. It's crazy. Yeah, it's wild. It's wild. Especially if you're just chaining those true flights sometimes, you can just like pair so many enemies. It's great. Let me make sure I didn't already do this one. Adios. Thanks for game. No, I'm not going to do the Screaming Bell. What comes after Screaming Bell? Okay, what's after that? Festering Into the Nest? Yeah, that's what we'll do next. It's funny, it's like as soon as I started playing Legend, I feel like I'm wiping less. Well, I think that's it. The bad ones obviously don't keep up. I mean, some of it's practice, some of it's skill, and some of it's gear, you know?
A wizard's duel, wasn't it?
Yeah. But really learning how to not get hit, just like never take a hit. Like if that's the game you play, it's just a war of attrition and you can win it. That is true. Tickly tips and tickly pits. That's hilarious.
So, you give any thought to that little proposition I made?
Yeah, well...
I now want to have someone join whose name is Pickly Tits.
Kruber, when you get a chance, would you mind casting an experienced eye over our defences?
Already did. Hell old, provided we don't draw too much ire.
Pardon? Buckenhuber's right. You never answered Kruber's question. How a whole dwarf...
Sharon, it's complicated. Sometimes the doors are enchanted, invisible when closed.
And sometimes the gate guards get drunk and lose the keys.
Aye. I mean, no. I mean, not often.
And the rest of the time?
Well, we're a cautious folk. Once our old empire fell, some kings thought it best just to leave the world to itself for a bit.
But that was thousands of years ago.
No sense being careful unless you mean it, Saren. We have long memories and longer grief.
Oh, my Sienna finally moved into her room. Yeah, good, because I was playing her for the first time. No, I only started playing her like 3 days ago. Yeah, here's her quarters. It's a lot of fun, actually. I thought I would hate it, and I've learned I actually kind of love a lot of the mechanics involved. I do find it frustrating at times, mostly because you're made out of paper. Yep. And fire that gets hurt by other fire, which is just, to me, just stupid. I'm okay with saying the warp fire still hurts you, because that's like green shit, whatever the fuck. That's the next one on my checklist.
Every rank
Yeah.
has one eye on moving up a rung or two.
Man, some people get into completion stuff. I don't get too crazy, but, you know.
Where Clan Festerus set up base. Sneak in, kill the warlord, and
Yeah.
enjoy the carnage as they fight for his crown. It always works.
My ex completed Skyrim, like everything. Like, got a printout of every single quest and subquest that was possible, and like literally just went through and crossed them off. It was insane. But she had never played a video game really like that ever. It took me an hour to get her to understand how to basically use the controls. And then it took her a few more hours to kind of master it so she could walk around in the world, and then it was all downhill from there.
Can we really get the to turn on each other again? Lona's plan
She was a human of sorts.
flawlessly with everything I know of the rat.
I don't know. But man, yeah, I mean, I put in hours, but man, she'd be like, "Come here, look at all my Daedric armor." I'm just like, "Go to hell."
You reckon the rest of it's working?
No. Yeah. It's honestly one of the most impressive video games I've ever played. I don't know. You know, it was the first game I played like that, ever. Like, that big.
Storm vermin!
No. But even with the... No, I'm talking about, like, the full 3D immersive world where... Like, you know, I've played games before, and you go and you pick up all this stuff, and it's like... So the first thing that happened, I get up to Whiterun, I get up to Jarl's, and I'm just like, oh, look, books. So I just start pocketing everything, because I'll just go sell it at the vendor for the money, right? Because that's what you do in these types of games. And then you quickly become over-encumbered. Or over-incumbent. Uh-oh. We gotta fire that. Oh, it's dead. I don't know, it was just funny. It was funny that the world felt like a real world, because it had, like, consequences to the things that you do. It's just a fantastic engine that they created.
Ignoring the fact that
Yep. But it's the core gameplay that they were able to program and make work. Like, that they understand how to do that. That's the important part, right? Especially with the dynamic quests, where they just kind of, like, come up out of nowhere. You know. Turns out the biggest thing you need is content. Like, good writing and content, right? It was pretty incredible. Like, I don't think I ever really followed this true story. I think I just wandered around, exploring weird dwarven ruins. I never finished it, you know? I never finished the main quest, even though I know it's great. I know I missed a lot of great quests, but honestly, that game, I can never play it again. Reminds me too much of my ex. I don't know. It was something that we did, you know, that we talked about and shared. So it was cool. It was a shared experience. Yeah, separate televisions, basically. Like, actually, it was. I had a. Oh shit. I don't know. I got like all of a sudden just one hit. There was like a rat right around that minecart I didn't see. And he shivved me. We just had this conversation about the game punishing us for being alone. Yeah, so I got another rend the other day, and it is a shotgun for my ranger veteran. I'm just like,